I want to go over how I make thousands of dollars reselling these random things. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys proof and also how you can actually start to resell yourself. Now yes, it can be literally anything and you can make thousands of dollars from your house. Now first off is actually choosing what you want to sell. Now when choosing something, you want to make sure that you actually enjoy it, use it, or actually are interested in what it is. For example, I sell watches. Now I think watches are pretty cool, but I don't have the peak interest in them like my brother does. And he makes thousands of dollars per day selling watches. He was actually able to even quit his job just selling watches like this. But if you couldn't already tell, an interest of mine is surfboards. Now off of surfboards, I've made around $3,000 within 2 months. And the cool thing is that I could actually surf them while I'm selling them. And also the thing about surfboards is that I actually enjoy doing research into them and actually seeing what is selling good right now and what I could potentially buy for a steal. Now I'm gonna give you an example of how much money I would make with all 3 of these boards and how much I actually bought them for. So each of these boards are actually Mayhem's. Now Mayhem is a super famous brand. If you surf, you know what it is. And I got each of these boards for $275 each. And guess what? I could sell all of them for almost $400 to $500 up. It obviously differentiates with the type of board and also the size of the board, but that's just one example. Another example is AirPods. I recently made a video about me reselling AirPods, and I also told you guys how I've made almost 10K profit just last year reselling AirPods. Now the thing with Apple products is that they are never gonna go away. So you could keep on reselling Apple AirPods, Apple phones, or even computers and iPads. Now let's go into how you can actually find these items that you enjoy reselling or researching and actually start to sell them for a profit. Alright, so I have my computer open and I'm on eBay and also have Mercari open. Now these are 2 really good apps for getting really good deals. So actually all these watches I have over here were actually all bought from eBay. And I got all of them around $5 each. And although it'll take time to sell them, I could sell them for upwards of $40 each. So as you can see, I was looking at shoes recently, but also at AirPods. But let's say you have an interest in maybe clothing. Well, if you come over to eBay and you search up Fear of God Essentials hoodie, they sell for about $100 each. But as you can see right here, I already found a deal. 2 Essential God Fear of God hoodies for only $150.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah.
So let's say you sold each one for $100 each, you just made $50 profit. And that's just one example. Now it'll obviously take a lot of time just to find these items and find good deals, but once you find a niche and you really study what you actually want to sell, it's gonna be much more easy for you to filter through what you actually want to see. So for example, when I look for a watch, I could search up watch, and then usually I'll go for the Psycho brand. And as you can see, when you search it up, all these watches are way too expensive, or they're just selling already hundreds of these watches to people. So what I'll do is come up to advanced. Now you can turn on auction form and used, and this will actually give you the best items that you could resell. So right off the bat right here, this is a great example. This is called a diver watch, and these go for almost about $100 each. But as you can see, it's an auction with 40 minutes left and it's only $34 plus shipping. So this watch alone, I could look into reselling it, and look at this. Well, right here you see the exact same watch, just a different color, is $300. And obviously I could scroll and find a watch that's very similar like this one right here, and boom, $260. Now it does take a little bit of time to find these items, but once you master filtering, like I said, you will be on the track to thousands of dollars of profit. So now I want to go over how much money I've made in the past 4 days selling on eBay one product. And that product is Birkenstock clogs. These are literally blowing up in popularity right now, and don't ask me why, they're kind of fugly, but I do kind of wear them to school sometimes, so I can't really say that. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm back on eBay and this is my account, and I'm gonna come over to selling. Now that I'm on selling, you can see that I've sold almost 21 items. Now if I go to sold and scroll down, you can see all these Birkenstocks I'm selling right here, and I mean there's hundreds of them. Now with these Birkenstocks, I'm buying each one for literally only around $40. And look, I'm selling each one for almost upwards of $100. That's almost 100% mock-up on $50. So I bought a bulk purchase of 21 pairs of these, and I paid around $34 each, and it cost me about $714. Now if I come over to payments and you look at total funds available, I have $1,000 funds that I can withdraw right now. And that means I paid off the shoes, and look how many pairs I still have left. So each pair of these Birkenstocks will be selling for around $50. And there's around around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 downstairs. Now if I do some quick math, 7 times 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's almost $350. And also, I didn't show you guys this, but I actually have $300 more coming from eBay, which means I'm gonna be profiting around $700 this week. And that's just from one item. Like I said, you guys can find multiple items. For example, these surfboards I'm also selling, which means I'm gonna be net profiting around $400 to $500 on all of these. Which means in the past 5 days, I've made almost $2,000 in profit.
They ain't believing us. God did.
And I'm telling you, I put minimal effort into this. All it took was some research, maybe around 3 hours of research and a little bit of driving just to get these. And I'm already profitable just off of these 2 items and making more than I make at my job, but you know, that's fine. Now, the number 1 tip I will give you guys is go for a product that you guys enjoy and will actually want to resell. And also something that you actually have a lot of knowledge around, just so that you can actually sell it really easily. And I hope this video helped you guys out, and I hope you can start making thousands of dollars reselling. Now, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next video.